Okay, and here's the instructions. This is a part list first. Here they're given some instructions on removing the old toilet. They want you to scrape away all the stuff from the flange like we did. Installation, just a couple of pages. Here's what we just did with the bolts. We went ahead and slid them in, screwed them down. They want them to be parallel in terms of the way the toilet's going to sit. And here's the wax seal. So notice the instructions. See the plastic ring right there? The plastic ring is going to go up because the toilet's upside down, because it's going to go right into the flange. So take this, you don't have to get too messy. Keep the tissue paper on it. Put it right over this thing right here. Sometimes there'll be some excess wax in there. I don't like that to get into the plumbing or anything, so I'm going to make sure and pull that out too. Here's on the bottom of the toilet. And pull this off. And get rid of this. Don't want that in there. Pull this away. See how it's just sitting there? And we're going to press it down. They say press firmly. Okay, right there. And then they're going to go ahead and put the toilet, drop it, turn it upside down and drop it right down onto the bolts. The bolts need to go through these two spots right here, these two holes. So let's put this aside for the moment. And then they have some cool no tool hardware. They've got these little twist caps. You can just use your hands with them and put the caps over top of them. So that's cool. Let's see here. Press firmly. Press firmly here. And I like to kind of gently rotate it back and forth. You can feel it seal. That's ready to go. Let's see if we can do this. Turn it upside down. And, oh, just another note. A lot of plumbers love to put a ring of sealant right here around this thing. And what you're basically doing, you're not sealing any water. You're sealing the gases that can come up through there. I'm just going to caulk around it once I install it. That's the way I like to do it best. It makes it easier to replace the caulk later without removing the toilet, in my opinion. Alright, so let's turn this over. As long as my wax ring stays in place. Here we go. Good on both sides. And then now, once this is lined up, see how my bolts are coming up through the holes in the toilet. My wax seal's in place. Take a look at the way the toilet